SQL. Insert data into an SQLite table with DBeaver. So first we will connect to our SQLite database, which is called mydatabase.db. Open out to the table, then make a new query, and then we will first just select out this whole table just to see what it is like, using highlight and Control Enter. And if we scroll right to the end of this table, we see that it has 3,000 rows. And now what we are going to do is insert a new row, and we can do this using this code here. This code says insert into this table, and it gives all of the columns first inside a bracket, continuing here and closing the bracket here, and then on the next line, which is all part of the same piece of code, it states the values, and then open bracket, and then the values in the order of the columns, until it reaches the end, and close bracket and semicolon. So now if we were to run this with Control, highlight and Control and Enter, and then if we were to select again this whole table, scroll down to the bottom, then we will see 3001 rows, and the row that we just created starting with -200. We can insert another row if we want to, with similar shape of data, and the same kind of thing here. We specify the columns first, going along the top here, and then we specify the values. And you see this time I'm starting with -300, and all these start with 3s until it gets to the end, close brackets and semicolon. So let's run this second piece of insert, and then go back to the first query where we select the whole table. Then scroll down to the bottom, and let's see what has been inserted. And sure enough, we have this data starting with -300 as the 3002nd row. And that's how you insert into a SQL database.